Chat, it's your boy Mad Max, man. We back with another episode, another video of React with Max. Today episode, we got Ksoo Daddy Blue speaking on why he started to hate on Foolio. You feel me? Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share the video, bro. It's free. It ain't gonna cost you nothing. Let's get into this video, though.
So let's go back a little. How informed were you with the whole ATK versus KTA situation? 6 Block, Foolio.
I'm real informed. I'm real informed on it because I had to know about these things because, you know, these as they got the new thing they call them YNs, they'll hit anybody.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact.
They would have hit me to make Ksoo hurt Ksoo.
Yeah, they shot Foolio's mom. I did an interview with her.
Yeah, they
shot
definitely
his
did.
mama.
Yeah, they definitely did. And they'll hit anybody. So I gotta move like I'm in this. I gotta move like it's somebody on my trail.
Mm-hmm.
But to me, I was an eagle. They was worms. You ain't never seen a goddamn worm jump off the ground and grab no eagle. You see the eagle swoop down and grab the worm.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but I still moved. I stayed, you know, like, man, Ksoo, Crazy King, all them boys, they stayed in my house. They didn't pay no bills. They was small. They was like grown, small kids. Mm-hmm. You know, they ain't have to worry about no grocery. They ain't have to worry about shit. And I let them bring little chicks to the house because I felt that was comfortable for them. You know, that was comfortable for them if they can bring their chicks. I ain't got to worry about them in the streets getting set up by a chick or whatnot. You know, I let them do free will what they want to do.
So Foolio and Ksoo and Young and Ace, they were all cool at once upon a time. It's pictures of them.
I don't know about Ace, but I know that
Ksoo for sure.
Yeah.
Did you ever meet Foolio ever?
I done met Foolio. I done met Foolio before. I know Foolio mom personally. Her and my
He was fucking Foolio mama. I ain't gonna lie.
baby mother was real cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like she done been to our house. You know, I done been over her house.
Wow.
You know, to that nature like that.
Mm-hmm. And this whole war split everybody up, even the parents.
Yeah.
That's what she told me.
No, it did because you got to think about it. Like, you gonna be with your child,
Right or wrong.
Yeah. You know, and people fault parents for that, but that's just like the law of the land. You know, you're gonna be with your parents, so that makes it where I can't trust her. She can't trust me no more because of this.
Yeah.
You can't talk to these little motherfuckers.
So you don't feel like you had any influence to talk to Crazy K, Ksoo, any of these guys to get out the street?
I tried.
Yeah, he did. He just ain't give a fuck. Let my little niggas run wild, man. My little niggas remind me of me. That's all it was. He ain't give a fuck. Cause you say they been in the streets since they was youngins. When you first came home 2011, they ass was 9, 8 years old. You was letting them, you talking about they was already who they was, like at 8, 9 years old. They still a kid, gang. You still got hella say-so, gang. You still got hella power. You heard me? Like you you didn't have to let them people, you feel me? He just ain't give a fuck. He just was condoning shit. That's all.
I even told Ksoo and them one time, I said, look, man, when Ksoo started bubbling, I said, man, look, we need to try to squash this. Crazy K told me, say, nah, man, you can't, don't talk to Foolio, because he gonna record you, and he gonna put it on thing, he gonna make it look like you begging him to.
That's a fact.
Not blah, 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 woo, woo. And it makes sense,
like that.
That's his characteristics.
Yeah, he comment like that.
You know, that's his characteristics, you know, and
he comment.
I understood that, so I was like, fall back. I sat down, I have talked to, man, listen, I physically fought Ksoo about posters, about the internet.
About music videos and stuff?
Yes, you know what I'm saying? I have physically, about things that he say, physically done swung on him. He never swung back on me. You know what I'm saying? I respect me as a father. You know, I done, you know, man, I done went through so
My old boy swung on us. Well, I ain't gonna say us, but my old boy swung on me.
much. Like, man, why the fuck this blase squaze? I'm telling you this. I told my brother when I said, man, that shit gonna be the death of me.
Hey man, say man.
I said, I can't stop him. I even had one of my daughters was on his page, and that's who would tell me, I could go home. Ksoo could make a post. I could go home, swing on his ass about that post, make him take that post down and leave. Before I get to that corner, my daughter gonna text me and show me another goddamn post he done put up there. You know,
You ain't doing nothing but making the nigga want to do it more.
and what happened was, it's like that 11-year gap with my kids, they already became who they was gonna be. You know, they already was.
You can't say that, bro, when you did 11 years and you came home 2011 and they were still kids, though, bro. They were still 10. You feel me? Like 11. So you can't really say that, bro. Like, you still... It was still hope. You feel me? It was still that little bit of like 2-3 more years of hope. You feel me? Like, all right, they got about a year or two to get this shit right. If they don't get this shit right in like a year or two, the streets got it. The streets gonna consume them. It's over with. But like, it wasn't that deep in. But I don't know them niggas' life to say it wasn't that deep in. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't know them niggas like that.
It was, and I didn't understand that, because as a parent, when you leave those, see, what happened was when I was in federal prison, I got somewhat of an understanding of being a parent, and I said, damn, I messed them kids up. I done went to prison. I done left them boys out there. So now they out there, and dudes out there telling them like, hey man, your daddy was this, your daddy was that. Woo.
They want to taste that.
That's what they gonna think they gotta live up to.
Yeah, they gotta taste that.
And when I came home from prison, these motherfuckers was.
So let's speed it up a little. Bibby gets killed.
See, Sean not asking him how old was they when he came home from prison. You feel me? Now we need to know that.
2019, right before the pandemic.
Yeah.
Ksoo goes on a crazy run. He's wearing Mike Bibby jerseys. He's all type of videos. I mean, he's walking us through what allegedly happened. Does Ksoo ever come to you about the Bibby situation? Never.
I know all my kids' characteristics. Ksoo
27. Hakeem Ksoo Robinson is 27 years old. He was reportedly born on November 9th, 1998. And he turned 27 on November 9th, 2025. You feel me, Tat? So, I'm older than Ksoo, so I ain't gonna lie to him. But I'm older than him by a couple months, but I ain't gonna lie. 2011, you feel me? 13, we 13 years old, I ain't gonna lie, you feel me? It's damn near that, I ain't gonna lie.
is
Drinking a little wine, sipping a little wine, chat.
Ksoo ain't got no, he don't have no emotions. That motherfucker heartless. But
Why you saying that though?
I know I hurt him. You know what I'm saying?
Being absent?
Not from being absent, from taking that stand.
Oh, okay, so you're talking about now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, Ksoo, he don't, but I know I did that. I know I hurt him because, you know, from talks and I just know that. You know, I know all their characteristics. Ksoo a motherfucker. He a cold motherfucker now.
Did you, I mean, you're out now, you're good, you're clean. Ksoo, Bibby's dead. Ksoo got life. Did you ever think, or did you ever know that he killed Bibby? You never had the nerve in your body, the conscience in your body never told you that he killed Bibby after doing all the trolling and witnesses and...
That's an open case we talking about. You know.
Yeah.
You smart. So already, yeah, but you a rat. You already told him, so just keep it real. Text son out. Hey, he's smart. That's still an open case. Baby ain't get tried for that case yet. Well, he ain't go to trial yet. No, that's the same shit. He didn't get tried. I mean, trial. Yeah. He didn't get tried yet.
But this is something that he claims verbally. This is something that he trolled and he painted the picture that he wanted us to believe that he killed Big.
Yeah, but that case still open though. I get it, Sean. You feel me? I get what a nigga showed and what a nigga said and all that, but at the end of the day, in the eyes of them people, a nigga is still innocent to prove it guilty though, Sean. You feel what I'm saying?
Narrative on the internet, and now that I know you, I got a better understanding, but the narrative on the internet was you were kumbaya, you knew this stuff, you were taking them to do stuff and funding stuff. And
that's a fact.
Never.
That is the narrative. Because
Never could.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought the old boy was taking the boys over the hits. You feel me? Because they son died. Because his son died. You feel me? I was one of them ones believing that narrative. I ain't gonna cap. You feel me? Like the old boy was on some gangster shit, taking them. You feel me? Taking them boys on the hit because his son died, shit like that.
Didn't do nothing. Never committed a crime with. Never committed.
He never admitted stuff to you that you'll never tell?
No, never. I couldn't see myself sitting down and he telling me, Daddy, you know I did this. Daddy, you know I did that. You know, just like that. I couldn't. No, I wouldn't have that conversation.
Do you think other parents were instigating this beef?
Instigating it? I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they might have. Only way the parents would be in it, they just got a safe haven for their child to come at. I wouldn't put that on the parent because man, when them children leave that door, man, you can't do nothing with them. You know, and like I tell a person, man, when you got a son out here and he toting a gun, that's a man. That ain't no boy no more. That ain't no little boy no more. You know, and I thought they liked the basketball player the way they was wearing those baby jerseys. You know, shit. I thought Leonard Fournette did.
Yeah, Leonard Fournette got a lot of flack for taking the picture with him.
Yeah, I thought maybe Leonard Fournette the one who did it. He got the baby jersey and gave him the Jaguar jersey. So you know.
I interviewed Bibby's dad before. Do you know him?
No.
Okay. Seemed like a hard-working man. You know, worked a job, honest job. He wasn't a hustler or anything. Y'all lived two different lifestyles. He was the honest living way. But yeah, I interviewed him, and you know, the way he explained Bibby wasn't really in the streets like that. He was just a Foolio, one of Foolio's, you know, little bros.
Yeah. I think that's what he's supposed to say about his son, but he know better than that. He know better than that. You know, all parents know. All parents gonna hear for some reason. They ain't gotta leave the house. They don't gotta be in the streets.
But that's because that goes back to niggas not telling their parents shit. Like, you feel me? My people know what's going on. You feel me? Like, my people know faces and all. Like, that ain't. He on the other side. He ain't nothing. Like, you feel me? Like, you gotta let your people know what's going on. These little niggas be having their people in the blind. That's why when they ass get killed, they mamas and shit, daddies and shit on the news. Oh, good boy, going to school every day, on the road student. Old time, you search your social media, he got all type of ARs, all type of Drakes, 30s. He posted a switch on his story. He and his close friends talk about fuck the ops. He on his story talking about fuck the ops. He dropping sets. It's like, damn, where the fuck the underroad? Where the scholar at? You feel me? Like, damn, I thought you was a scholar. You feel what I'm saying? That shit crazy, Chuck.
My grandma used to.
Y'all little niggas, if y'all little niggas in the street, let y'all people know what's going on. Don't hire y'all people in the blind. Feel me? Don't hire y'all people in the blind. Don't be in the streets, period. You little niggas like. But if that's what y'all already knee deep in, make sure y'all people know what's going on. Make sure y'all people don't got no ops as a friend. So when your mama posting y'all low and all that, you feel me? Make sure your old girl ain't even posting drops. Like all that posting the crib, man. Like we outside taking a picture, you posting cribs and you doing parties and you feel me? Make sure y'all people know what's going on so they'll know how to move accordingly. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all be having y'all peoples in the blind thing. Y'all mamas be taking pictures of y'all, posting it on social media. Got y'all crib in the background. Niggas see the numbers. Post a picture on Google or something. Chat GPT run it down. Oh, this crib is located at da. Excuse me, chat. I'm on fucking shit. But this crib is located at street. Now niggas laying on you. Now niggas popping at you. Now niggas killing you. All because you want to hire your people in the blind. Like, let your people know what's going on, bro.
Always tell me, I don't leave this chair right here, and I know everything going on with you. You know, he know that. You know it.
I don't play that shit.
He know Bibby got allegations on. He know he done heard Bibby got allegations for bodies. But he's supposed to say that.
Mm. So this Bibby guy wasn't just a civilian.
Fuck
That's
no.
what you're saying.
Fuck no. I was in when that was when I was in the county jail. One of their little homeboys was in there for a crime that they say Bibby committed, and the dude tell it right now all the time. He said right now they wanted him to tell that Bibby. They wanted him to tell that Bibby did it. Bibby was dead, but he didn't do it. Little dude stood up now. They knew he didn't do it, but they knew Bibby did it. But his little homeboy, he could have got out. I take my hat off to the little nigga. He could have got out, but he didn't. The dude just got up on the stand in the Foolio trial and he told it. And everybody respected him because he wouldn't tell on dude. He might as well just said that he might as well just told on him right then. He got up on the stand in the Ksoo case. I'm not the Ksoo case, my bad, in the Foolio case, and said that everybody respect me because I wouldn't tell on Bibby.
He talk about the nigga case the nigga that was with Foolio in this interview. I forgot the little nigga name, but that's who he talking about. He talking about Foolio homie.
Kidding. What the fuck you doing now then? Mm-hmm. So
that shit was gruesome. He was in the car. He watched Foolio try to jump in the back seat with him, try to get shield, take cover. That shit was gruesome. That shit fucked him up. That's why he told.
Baby daddy supposed to say it, man,
He ain't never witnessed no shit like that.
You never met Foolio at all?
He ain't know how to react to no shit like that.
Before.
Okay. And what was that like?
I ain't gonna lie, the way them boys came, like, you feel me? Because they got the upper hand. So, like, the element of surprise, bro. I don't think no nigga would have reacted, like, knew how to react to that type of shit the way they killed Foolio. The element of surprise a motherfucker, bro. Them boys had the ups crazy. You feel me? Like I feel like the driver panicked by going straight, knowing them shots coming through the windshield. So it's evidently the niggas is in front of us. I feel like the driver should have bust that U. I feel like I would have U. You feel me? I would have, hold on. Whatever get hit. But bitch, we gotta bust this U-turn because they coming. The shots is coming straight to me in my face. So I gotta deflect. You feel me? I gotta bust the U-turn. That's a nigga only hope. I feel like that was Foolio only chance of survival, bro. If we really being honest, bro. That driver's supposed to bust the U-turn instead of going straight. He panicked. You feel me? But like I said, Niggas never been. The nigga who was the driver, he got popped up. The nigga 19 years old. You feel what I'm saying? They never been in that type of predicament. Niggas never been on the other end of that barrel to know how to react. Cause if he been in a real war before, he would have bust that U-turn. You feel what I'm saying? He would have busted. Whatever car gets smacked. But bitch, we gotta get up out of here though. You feel me? That's what he's supposed to did. That was they only that was Foolio only chance of surviving that, bro. If Dog would have bust that U-turn, cause if y'all remember the video of that shit, if y'all remember the video of it, the car went they went straight. But if they could have busted the U-turn, it was a great car right there. That was the exit, the entrance. You feel me? So if they would have busted the U-turn, they could have hit the street and got right up out of there. You feel what I'm saying? We hit or whatever, we got hit 1-2 times. You feel me? We hit, okay, let's drive right to the hospital. You feel me? Cause Dog got hit, but Dog only got hit up by going straight. They would have busted U-turn. That would have prevented a lot of flesh wounds, a lot of wounds that would have prevented that.
But he was younger.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I think Foolio could have been a good artist. You know, if he would have stayed focused on his music like he was back, you know, before all this situation came about.
Did you grow any hatred towards Foolio through as the war grew? Because it seems like parents got emotionally involved.
I did.
Really?
Yeah, I did. Once I grew a little hatred, but once Foolio went to dissing GOON, I did, because him and GOON, they kind of like cousins, because Foolio had some sisters through his daddy, and Foolio's sisters is GOON, my son, cousins on their mama's side. And GOON never said nothing about Foolio. GOON never, he rapped, he never said nothing about him. He didn't, and you know, Foolio wanted to diss him to, I guess, to get at Ksoo, you know. And I mean, I know that's how it go, but you know, that's when I started feeling like, you know, a certain way towards him. Mm-hmm. You know.
Yeah.
Because at first I didn't, because I knew his mama. We done sat at the same table, laughed and played, you know what I mean? And I used to support her with her, you know, with her businesses, and she was, matter of fact, once upon a time, she was like my personal notary. Not personal, but that's who I would go to get notary published from, you know, and support her little business and, you know, shit like that right there. But, you know, I done heard situations right now where she, quote unquote, done supposed to say things about my sons and, you know, like that right there. But I get it. You know, I get it.